Welcome to the 4th Everett Tea Party!
MFT!
I've been honored to be a speaker at every one, and I'm so excited to be here today and to see you all. I'm going to do a speech that I did that was kind of my vision of our movement. I represent the constitutional Republicans of Washington, the people that really want to see our government return to the Constitution. The Republicans did a spending cut for us of about $39 billion they agreed to. Do you think that's enough?
No!
I don't think it's enough either, and that's not something that we really want to be too proud of. We need to actually balance our budget.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Not just cut spending by a minute amount. And we would like to see candidates get elected that would do that, and that would support our Constitution. I was at the Patriot Coalition rally at the convention, and we were trying to put together a coalition of people because we do need to get together, get behind our candidates that support our views, and we are a political force when we come together. All of the various groups, when we really pull together on something, we can be a huge political force. And so this is all about coming together, and I would like to see that. And this speech is the one that I did on the convention floor and also at the Patriot Coalition rally at the Republican State Convention. And I'm going to have Doug Parris come up, my friend from the Reagan wing, and help me give it. I think it does well with the two of us. So, Doug Parris, come on up. Okay, I'm going to let him share it with me. What, you want to say something? Oh, all right. Okay. Hordes of people are coming from all over America, gathering at the tea parties, the town halls, the state capitals, and in Washington, D.C. Candidates for office are springing up, seemingly from nowhere, with no political experience, out of the ranks of ordinary people, with nothing to guide them through the process but their good hearts in the U.S. Constitution.
Amen.
The banker-owned lamestream media, late to the scene, try to categorize them, demonize them, and demoralize them, making up derogatory names, offering up bogus explanations, anything, everything, but calling them what they really are.
The bankrupt left with no hope to offer, since Obama is obviously as banker-owned as the mainstream media, exercise knee-jerk reflexes to call them racists and haters. They make up incidences to give themselves the illusions of an enemy to fight, since they have no answer to the burgeoning social and financial systems collapse.
The political party hacks circled carefully, stealthily infiltrating to see if political capital can be gained, while carefully trying to keep the newcomers from participating in party politics, closing their ranks, protecting the old boy network of power, influence, and corruption at the expense of their own nation. While the hubbub swirls around those in the new movement, still they come, seekers of the truth, to try to understand what has happened to their country, the America of freedom, individual liberty, and limited government. Shaking off the shackles of mainstream media domination, realizing that they have been lied to by their TV, by their political parties, by their government, by their financial institutions they gather, using the internet to organize and get the real news.
There are others who've been waiting for them for decades, who have long understood the problems and are teaching them the truth, withheld from them for so long that their country was quietly stolen away, not by armies from across the seas, but by financial trickery from within, by a cartel of robber baron banksters. They used a clever centuries-old trick of controlling the currency of a country by loaning the people's own money to them at interest and getting them into unpayable debt servitude through welfare and warfare.
But here, let us call the awakened by their true name, so they can stand proud and tall and link arms with their American brothers and sisters of all political stripes, shopkeepers, housewives, farmers, manufacturers, creators and producers of all kinds, moral and hardworking, raising crops and families. Patriots who have heard the call. They understand the founder's vision and seeing that it is being destroyed have hit the streets.
The patriots are organizing, running for office, engaging in party politics, demonstrating, pressuring government officials, proposing initiatives, and morphing into a huge network whose purpose is to return us to the constitutional government and the rule of law. The metaphorical sons and daughters of Jefferson, Washington, Madison, Paine, Adams, and Franklin, they come, unwilling to let the grand experiment of self-government die on the vine. They will not allow it to be subverted by a small globalist elite criminal syndicate of economic terrorists. The patriots will not let such a thing stand.
Not in America.
Not in the country founded as the world's bastion of freedom.
Not on their watch. Be on notice, tyrants. The patriots are coming.
And they are angry
and steely in their resolve to restore our republic.